If Yasuo is not in Project L, I'm not playing it. If Yon's not in Project L, I'm not playing it. And if Fiora is not in Project L, I'm not playing it. So I know it's not particularly topical anymore. I think it's like a week ago they did the Project L release, but I thought I'll make a quick video here just to talk about it, just to give my thoughts about it for anyone who might be interested. Because this YouTube channel is mainly a fighting game channel. We focus mainly on like Tekken and Smash Ultimate. I do like the League of Legends characters and I like the universe, so I was always excited at the prospect of making a League fighting game. And so yeah, about a week ago they revealed Project L, and I have to say this looks really, really exciting. I feel like the general consensus in the FGC has been that most fighting games have been going downhill in quality as of recently, with stuff like Street Fighter V being a big disappointment. Everyone seemed to like fighters, but I know a lot of people also don't like Tekken 7. I think it's great, but a lot of people don't like Tekken 7. Obviously, everyone fucking hates Smash Ultimate, as they should. Fuck that game, even though I play it. So yeah, generally, most people think fighting games are probably getting worse and worse. So it's nice to kind of like have some hope in the community and have like a game that everyone can like, you pretty much unanimously looking forward to. Like, you don't see, obviously there's the meme, right? Like everyone likes to shit on Riot, but you don't see many people like being like, oh, Riot will find a way to fuck it up. I see most people in the community, and again, my outreach to the community is either like in person at tournaments that I go to like every week, or on Twitter. That's pretty much my only association with the community. I guess also on my stream as well. I talk to some people there, but generally what I'm hearing is like people are really looking forward to this, which I think is good. It's nice to have something that the whole community is looking forward to. So yeah, I guess I'll talk about it a little bit more. They announced that it's going to be a 2v2 fighter, which personally I'm not the biggest fan of team fighters. That's the reason I could never get into fighters particularly, or even most anime fighters in general. Like I don't really like the whole team thing. I like just picking a character and learning it. But I think 2v2 is like a good middle ground, I think. Obviously, it's the same as like the Tekken Tag games, which are both pretty good. I think 2 is manageable. I would have preferred 1, but like I get why they're doing this. They're trying to make it more diverse. They're trying to add more complexion to the game. I totally get it, and I see no problem with it. I think this is fine. This is perfectly fine. So yeah, 2v2. The art style, I'm really, really impressed. It looks really nice. A lot better than I thought it would, for sure. I'm glad they didn't go for realism. I think we should probably move away from realism. A lot of games that were trying to like go into more realism just don't look that great. I think King of Fighters 15 looks fucking awful. I'm still gonna play that game, but I just think it looks bad. I think generally if you go with like the more like anime, cartoony style, it just, first of all, the characters can be a lot more expressive, and it just looks better to me. It makes for cleaner animations. I just think it's probably the way to go in terms of modern fighting games. Like we should maybe go further into that. So yeah, I'm really happy with the art style. The characters look really cool overall. Obviously, I already know all the lead characters. There's a lot of characters I'm hoping for, but the characters we have like the 4, I believe. It's like Echo, Jinx, Darius, and am I forgetting one? And Ari, right? Those 4, I think. I might be missing someone. I don't fucking know. But yeah, those are the characters we saw in the trailer a week ago, and they all look really cool. I think Echo's like time reversing mechanic is just awesome. And just to get in a little tangent, but like anyone who's like bitching about, oh, there's no emotion inputs, like honestly, it's we can give up motion inputs. Like who the fuck do you really think motion inputs are like a barrier for entry for any fighting game players? Like, let's be honest, it's not. For me, I've been playing fighting games for so long. Me doing a quarter circle or a dragon punch, or like anything like that input, it's nothing. That's the same as pressing a button for me. It doesn't fucking matter. The only thing you're doing by like bitching about that and wanting to do that is trying to like, I guess, gatekeep newer players. But even that, like, you could be a new player and spend like, I don't know, like a day, and then you'll just never have to worry about inputs again, unless it's like Electrics and Tekken, obviously. But just general inputs for like moves, it's not a big deal. I don't think that matters at all. I think we can work with that. But what else is there? There's the rollback, which looks really, really excellent in my opinion. Riot's servers are very, very good. I've played League, never have any issues. Valorant, never had any issues. Legends of Runeterra, never had any issues. Their servers have always been really, really good. And if they're combining rollback, but they're using the servers that they already have, like they already have like the baseline for it. So I have no doubt this will be the best netcode in any fighting game ever made, which is really, really something to look forward to. I think it's kind of ridiculous that we're in 2021 and games still have only mediocre netcode. Like a lot of KOF 15 was a shit show apparently. I think Guilty Gear is pretty good. It's probably the best one we have right now. Smash is like horrendous. Street Fighter sucks. Tekken sucks. They all have shitty netcode. So it's good that at least one game is like working really, really hard on that. And like again, the game's not going to come out for like a year or probably more than that. And they're already just saying it's one of their main focuses. So I think that's really good. What else is there to talk about? Just overall, my general outlook on this whole thing is like this is just a good thing. This game is gonna bring in so many new people to the fighting game community. To me, it's like astounding. Like this, honestly, we're talking about like what, doubling the size of the FGC, tripling it. Like these numbers, they might sound like shocking, but like if you think about like how many people play League, especially outside of North America, right? Like League is huge in like Asia now. Like it's really, really big there. Like China specifically too, because I think Tencent, the company that owns League, is like a Chinese company. But there's a lot of places in the world that like play League of Legends that aren't really into fighting games as much. That are gonna get into it more. So this is just expanding the scene. And even without that, like there's so many League players who are gonna try this out, and hopefully they'll be like inspired when they see like big tournaments or something. And just it's great. We're just gonna be growing the fighting game community quite a bit. And yeah, overall, I have to say, yeah, this could be a new era. I'm thinking this could be a new era of the fighting game community. Obviously, League is fucking stacked. Tencent is fucking stacked, which means these tournaments are gonna be stacked. Like we will have never seen a prize pool like this one for the tournament. We will have never seen anything like that. The amount of like new fighting game players who are going to be able to like make a living off of this game, it's definitely something to look forward to. So I hope you're all looking forward to it. When the game does eventually come out, if I'm still uploading videos, obviously definitely going to make a lot of content on it because I'm really excited. But again, if you don't add Yasuo, I'm not going to play your fucking game, Riot. Come on, you know better.